Peace, family. Thank you all for tuning in to the Iconic Logistics LLC Auto Transport Business webinar, right? So thank you all once again for tuning in to the auto transport business. My brand is iShip Cars. My name is Keith Jones, and tonight I am here to give you some insight in case you want to start your own auto transport business, or maybe you just want to know more about the auto transport industry. So first, let's start here. What is the auto transport industry? The auto transport industry comprises of vehicles that are on the move 24/7, 365 days a year. Yes, I said it, folks. Even on Christmas, auto transporters are out here on the road moving vehicles. I mean, every day of the year, rain, sleet, hail, snow, you name it. Even in the middle of tornadoes, I wouldn't be the one to be driving in a tornado. Lord, please hope I'm not the one to do that. But the message that I'm telling you is that cars are on the move 24/7. So if you or anyone that you know are interested in becoming a part of the auto transport industry, understand that there are more roles to just being a courier. You can be a courier, you can be a dispatcher, you can be a broker, you can be a mechanic, you can be a detailer, you can be a compliance manager, you can be an accountant. There's so many different things that you can do. But this message tonight is for my couriers. My couriers are the ones who's loading those trailers, who are unloading those trailers. They're the one who's putting in the actual footwork to make sure that these vehicles get picked up safely and dropped off safely to their destinations. That is their work that they do 365 days a year. I don't know any other area within trucking that operates like car hauling. It's a business that welcomes camaraderie. There's been plenty of times where as though I've been at the auction and I needed help, and the only thing that I had to do is turn my shoulder left, or turn my head to the right, and help was at my side. There were nights where as though I remember not having some of the essentials that I needed. But once after learning, I did one of the most important things, and that was to go out and purchase what it was that I needed, right? That has everything to do with being efficient. And efficiency is one of our first levels of our 8 levels of elevation. Our 8 levels of elevation are principles that we welcome into our business that have earned us repeat work. Yes, I said it, repeat work. Work in repetition. Work where as though I do not have to wake up extremely looking at low boards, swiping, swiping, swiping. There are 2 to 3 days a week, whereas those dealers that I've been in contact with for over 2 to 3 years that have sending repeat work to us. And it's only because we've been demonstrating these 8 levels of elevation. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about that's interested in getting into the car hauling space. And the number one reason why is because it can become tiresome when you have to continuously look on the load boards for 100% of your work, 100% of the time that you need work. I've been there before. Thank goodness it wasn't for long, because after a couple of weeks, I had made my mind up to say, you know what, Keith, enough is enough. We got to get out there and put our feet on the ground. We got to change up our marketing. We got to change up the way we solicit. We got to change our advertising. We got to change the way that we follow up with our customers. We got to change the way that we approach our customers. We got to change the people who we talking to get this work. We got to change. So family, I am here to welcome you change. I know you've been tired of doing the same thing for a long time. Like I say, whether you looking to learn more about the auto transport industry, or if you're already in it, or you're planning to get into it, and you just want to do something different than looking at the load board 24/7, this course will be for you. My mentorship will be for you. My coaching call will be for you. Conversations that I have will be for you. So there's no confusion as to what it is that I plan to offer you. And now that you know, I'm asking that if you're interested, please send me a DM, a email. My phone number is 410-702-8138. You can call me for a phone conversation. We can FaceTime. Pretty soon, I'll have an app uploaded where as though you can book your coaching calls within the app. And also, some of the information that I'm going to be running down to you, I'm going to be uploading so that you can be able to utilize it at your fingertips, because I do understand that a lot of people are in a state of transition, so they might not be able to tap into this information at their leisure. So I do plan to record and have some of these videos on playback, whereas though you can have them at your fingertips. So once again, if you're interested in making this next move, getting into the car hauling industry, yes, you've heard about the monies that you can make. I have receipts for them. It's very rare that you've ever heard me online talking about how much my loads are paying me. Why? Because it was none of no one else's business. And the only reason why it was none of no one else's business is because I know what I had to do. I know what I had to sacrifice. I know that I had to abide by levels, morals, and principles and values to get me the earnings that I had. So for anyone who is interested in applying these same principles, who are interested in achieving these same levels of accolades, right? I want to share this information with you. No longer will this information be non-public. This information will be public. However, I do not have all day to talk to just one person at a time. So if you're interested, I need as many people as we can to collaborate, to get together so that I can drop these jewels. And then if you have any questions, we can have Q&As afterwards. And then we're going to move forward from there, family. Peace, thank you, and have a great day.